We all love taxes, right? Well, tax season is back again, and I want to make sure you're doing everything that you can to get prepared for tax season. Get more organized, get more excited, and a little less stressed this tax season. First thing you want to do is check your pay stub. So if you're an employee and you have a W-2 income, you want to make sure that you understand all those deductions, and you want to make sure, is it all correct? If there's any errors or if you're not clear, contact your payroll department and they will discuss and explain everything to you. And also take a look at your W-4 to see if you need to make any adjustments to your withholdings. So if you get a large refund every year, you want to know, can you receive some of that money throughout the year instead? That may require you making adjustments to your withholdings. The second thing you want to do is create folders, paper folders and digital folders. So throughout the year, as you're receiving this information and documentation, you want to have somewhere to put it. It's very frustrating and it's a huge headache to wait until December or January and you're like scrambling trying to find documentation for a tax season when you could just simply go to this one folder or a couple of folders to get your information. So in your email account, you should create a folder called Tax 2021. So throughout the year, anytime you get emails related to your income and expenses, just move that email to that Tax 2021 folder, and on your laptop, create a folder on your desktop that says Tax 2021. So whenever you receive documents, just move those documents to that Tax 2021 folder on your desktop and create a paper folder. So when you receive physical documents, you have somewhere to put it. And if you don't really like to keep up with actual physical paper, you can use the Genius Scan app, which is free. And you could take a picture of a document, multiple documents, and it'll create it into this PDF, and then you could put it in your digital folders. The third one is systems, creating systems or choosing a system for you to use. So some people still use spreadsheets, or you may want to choose an accounting system or a bookkeeping system to keep track of your transactions. So like QuickBooks or Wave, or there's so many other platforms out there to use, but test some things out and see what really works for you. The fourth thing you want to do is have separate bank accounts. So if you are a business owner and you have personal and business income and expenses, you want to have separate accounts for your personal finances and separate accounts for your business finances. The fifth thing that you want to do is track your income and expenses. So every time you receive money, you need to track it. You need to keep records of it and put it in those folders and keep it organized. Same thing for your expenses. So if you have certain incomes where you have expenses that will allow you to be written off, you want to make sure you're keeping track of all of that and keeping that documentation, because you don't want to wait till tax season and just say you had these expenses. No, we want to see that documentation. So you want to have that organized. And the last thing is you want to make sure you know who is going to file your taxes. Is it going to be you, or are you going to hire a professional? I know there's lots of resources out there for you to file taxes on your own, for example, TurboTax. But if you feel like things are a little bit more complicated and it's confusing, know when it is to consult or hire a professional to do it for you. Someone who is experienced and they handle taxes all throughout the year, and they can do a better job of keeping you updated on tax laws and changes so that you can file your taxes the correct way.